10 years ago, I would have never imagined myself driving on a track. But after 2 years of adding hefty modifications to my 2004 Mazdaspeed Miata, the urge was overwhelming, and there's no point in building a car if you aren't going to drive it. GingerMan Raceway is a well-known course in South Haven, Michigan, just 3 hours south of my home in Traverse City. It's considered the safest track in the region, making it the obvious choice for a slightly apprehensive novice. With the track location selected, I reached out to instructor Christopher Post for guidance, and the first things covered were what to bring and what to expect from a safety inspection. Technical requirements are fairly common sense, and my Miata has a few extra safety features, because when you modify a car to go faster, you always have to keep safety top of mind. As the Miata rumbled down the entryway to the track, my nerves vibrated with anticipation. My heart started beating faster. Right off the bat, I had the urge to go as fast as I could, but I didn't want to wreck my car, or myself.
Nice and steady, nice and steady.
There are so many other things to be aware of on the track that speed unexpectedly takes a back seat until you build driving skills. The shifting, steering, braking, and throttle is all done so fast that mind and machine must work in unison. The Bride Racing bucket seats tightly hugged my hips, and the 5-point harness secured me into place while I whipped around corners at speeds that I have never taken the Miata to before. As I ran more laps, I became familiar with the track and was able to calculate my turns with a more advanced accuracy. I was building confidence quickly, perhaps too quickly. One split second of lost focus on a straightaway and I found myself spinning out of control towards a barrier. My knuckles were white and my jaw locked until the car came to a clumsy halt in the field. That was my most important lesson. Never break concentration when driving a course, not even for a second. I turned the key to hear the loud, unmistakable bubbling noise of an overheated engine. She started up with a cough and a sputter, and I limped her respectfully back to the pit area. By the day's end, I knew what improvements I had to make to my car, and I bettered myself as a driver, leaving with a greater understanding of driving skills and a firm knowledge of safety precautions. And I now have a new goal for when I return: to beat my best lap time of 2 minutes, 7 seconds. That shouldn't be too hard to do.
You're absolutely a natural at this.